Hey guys, what's up? It's Patrick of Coaster Fanatics, and today I'll be sharing all the new attractions coming for Cedar Fair Parks for 2017, as well as predictions for attractions that haven't been announced yet. So getting right into it, we're going to start off with the weakest addition, which is at Michigan's Adventure. They will be getting a small expansion to their kids section of the water park, which will include 7 new kids slides and a splash pad. It's probably one of the smallest additions I've ever seen at a park. But it's not a total surprise, as Cedar Fair isn't really looking to build up this park. As you can see, they aren't spending much money on it. So moving right along, our next park is Valley Fair. They will be getting a Funtime Star Flyer. It will be called North Star. It will be 230 feet tall and spin at speeds up to 40 miles per hour. I think this is a great addition to Valley Fair. It will be a popular attraction and will fit well in the Valley Fair skyline. I must say, I'm a little surprised they didn't go with a module Windseeker, as Cedar Fair has been installing these at nearly every park. Alright, now on to Knott's Berry Farm. This park will be getting a Silk City expansion. This will include 2 water slide towers. The first one on the right will be called Shore Break and will feature 6 different water slides. The one on the left is called the Wedge, which is a single slide tower. It is a family style slide, as up to 6 people can go down at once on a single raft. It's been rumored all year long that Knott's will be getting a water park expansion, so this really isn't much of a surprise, but those slides do look totally awesome. Next is Dorney Park. They are getting a bunch of little things like new shows and a new pavilion to accommodate large groups. The main attractions they are getting are 2 family rides, which are a Dodge 'em bumper car ride and a Huss free spin called Kaleidoscope. Nothing too thrilling here, but these are great rides for people that don't ride roller coasters. Next is Canada's Wonderland. They will be getting a water slide tower called Muskoka Plunge. It will feature 4 drop slides. And finally, they are getting a new Module Inferno flat ride called Soaring Timbers. I must say, this looks pretty awesome. However, it is somewhat disappointing, as it was rumored they were getting a launched B&M wing coaster. But oh well, maybe next year. The next park, which is one of my favorites, is Carowinds. Like some of the other Cedar Fair parks, they will be doing Winterfest in November, which is pretty cool. Christmas is one of my favorite holidays, and I'm sure Carowinds will make it a nice experience for visitors. Finally, at Carowinds, they will be making a new section at the park called the County Fair. It will feature 4 new family and thrill rides, as well as a makeover of the existing roller coaster, the Carolina Cobra. It will be painted blue and renamed the Flying Cobras. This section of the park will give you the feel of being at a county fair for a carnival. I think this looks amazing. It's probably my favorite addition to any of the Cedar Fair parks for 2017. That, of course, will change if there's a late coaster announcement. Our next park is California's Great America. They will be converting their B&M stand-up coaster called Vortex into a floorless coaster called Patriot. This is a recurring thing with Cedar Fair, as we've already seen them convert Mantis at Cedar Point into a floorless coaster called Rougarou. I think this is great, and I hope they continue to convert all their stand-up coasters. Next is the flagship park, Cedar Point. They will be getting hotel expansions to the Express Hotel and the Hotel Breakers. They will also be getting a water park expansion. They are renaming Silk City into Cedar Point Shores, as well as getting a new water slide tower that will feature 6 all-new slides. They didn't forget about the kids though, as they are getting an all-new splash pad called Lakeside Landing, which will feature 12 kids slides. Next is the big rumor, which is of course Mean Streak. As most of us know, Mean Streak will be closing on September 16th, and the big rumor is that after closing they will announce a huge RMC hybrid conversion on Mean Streak. You guys, I'm crossing my fingers. I want this to happen so bad. Cedar Fair needs to start working with RMC like soon, and it's starting to look like it's going to happen this year. And that leads us directly to our next park, which is King's Dominion. They were rumored to be getting a B&M hypercoaster, and to everyone's disappointment, they announced a Planet Snoopy expansion, which really pissed everyone off, I think. But if you look at this announcement photo, it says in red, there is really more coming. If you take a look at the first letters of those words, it spells out RMC. So the big rumor is that King's Dominion will be RMCing the Hurler. I think this is a strong possibility. We are going to have to wait till Mean Street closes on the 16th and see if both these parks announce RMC hybrid conversions. So next is Worlds of Fun, and they are getting a new park entrance, and just like Carowinds, they are adding Winterfest. Finally, they are getting 2 new flat rides, which are Falcon's Fight and Mustang Runner. However, I don't think they are done, you guys. If you read this Facebook post right here, it says there is more coming. I'm making a bold prediction here, guys. I think it is either a B&M wing coaster or a Premier Rides launch coaster. I'm leaning towards the B&M. Cedar Fair usually adds 1 B&M a year to their parks, and so far we haven't heard anything from the other parks. So I think Worlds of Fun is our best shot. Our final park, of course, is Kings Island. Like Carowinds and Worlds of Fun, they are starting Winterfest in November. But the big announcement that everyone knows about is Mystic Timbers, which is the brand new GCI wooden coaster. It is the only roller coaster confirmed so far for Cedar Fair, and it's really all us Coaster Fanatics can be excited about. That being said, I know this will be a great coaster, and I'm really looking forward to it. So you guys, that's everything we know so far. If there is any more developments, I'll be sure to share it with you guys ASAP. Tomorrow is the 1st of September, and most, if not all, the Six Flags parks will be making their announcements. Stay tuned to my channel and find out what's going on with those parks. Thanks for watching, you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button. Do leave your thoughts in the comment section, and if you're new around here, please subscribe. Have a good one, you guys. I'll catch you on the next video very, very soon.